Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our toast. Starting things off tonight, we have our matron of honor, Karen.
Yes, I'm going to juggle this. So, hello everybody, thank you again for coming. Okay. So, as of this year, I have known Annie for half my life. It's a really nice number. And I'm a better person for meeting her. We met in college and became true friends right away. The kind that you can babble on to for hours at a time. A lot of times we're talking about the mundane stuff like deodorant, the color of frosting, and just anything random. But then other times we try to solve the world's problems and talk about our, problems in the classroom, and then our successes and our solutions to those things, and our hopes and our dreams and goals for us. And so I just really appreciated that. And Annie's the kind of person that makes you a better listener, because every time I'm talking to her, I'm like, oh, I don't know, what are you thinking about this? Or, I want to really tune into what you think. So I just always feel more informed after talking with you. So Brandon, I'm really glad you're marrying my best friend, because I think you value the quality of that conversation, and you get Annie's humor and her wit and just her insight to life. So I'm really glad you get to appreciate that together. So I'm so glad this is just the beginning, and you have so much ahead, so many more great conversations and qualities to experience together. So good luck. I wish you the best of love and luck. Cheers.
All right, up next we have our best man, Garon Robinett.
Hey. Oh, okay. Now we got the joke out. Okay. Look, this has been a wonderful day. It's great to stand up here, see some family, old friends, new friends, and it's great to always know where you're at, Brandon. Usually we lose you, and stay in the center. All right, so for the few in the room who don't know who I am, my name's Garon, and I'm Brandon's brother. And we both also have an older sister named Carrie. And if you haven't met her or even noticed her yet tonight, how? I'm serious. Talk to me. I would love to know your trick. You look beautiful, Carrie. Well, I want to start off by making sure you all know that I am not a geologist. I am nowhere even close to it. Okay, so if I mess this up again, sorry. I'm trying. But Brandon's passion for the field kind of opened my eyes to a symbol that I think perfectly captures what's going on here. And the symbol, you've seen it on his cake. It's a geode. Okay. So to ensure we all know what a geode is, it's a rock with a cavity that is filled with crystals or other mineral matters that have developed inside of it. Now, geodes can form in different ways, but they're mostly formed through sediment or a lava that wraps around some kind of a debris or matter. Most commonly, I hear it's water or gas. It evaporates, right? Look, not a geologist, but how hard could it be? It's rocks. All right, so carrying it on here. So this rock has a cavity, and because the material is porous, it lets little things like minerals pass in and out of it over time, and it develops beautiful formations inside of it that are hidden from others. So, now that we know what a geode is, how is that a symbol of us? Well, at first, I didn't realize it until Brandon one day kind of showed me what a geode is. And this was years after. He's got his college, this is what he focused, his passion. And he kind of explains, he would bring them and crack them open and see it. And he made me realize that on the outside, it looks like nothing. It's just a rock. But on the inside, it had formed this beautiful, beautiful array of crystals or mineral deposits. And that it's just a rock that most passersby just ignore. And if you don't know what you're looking for, it's just a rock. So Brand taught me that as a group, and this is the group inside here, that if you peer into it, you see what life and time, as little things get deposited, it builds up, and it creates this beautiful formation. So, we're lucky tonight because if you see and you look around, that's exactly what's happened here. Our families have built this wonderful rock to secure us, and our memories and our stories, our jokes, over time have just built this up. And this whole room has built this beautiful formation inside of this solid structure. And now this is a time that we get to peer into it and see this wonderful world that Brandon and Andy have helped form for all of us. So as people are walking down the streets, driving by, they're just seeing this mansion. They don't know that inside of it is filled with warmth and love and fun people and jokes and just all kinds of excitement. And to them, it's just walls. But in here, this geode is just filled with beautiful crystals. So, tonight, let's raise our glasses, all right? So, this is to Andy and Brandon. Thank you. May you continue to form onto this beautiful foundation we have for many years to come. Cheers.
I'd like to say a couple more things. One, I would like to thank both of our parents, Ron, Vicky, Carolyn, and Vince, for putting up with us and getting us to this point. There was a lot of discussions and going, you're wrong and everything else, but we've all made it to this point. So, again, just everybody have fun tonight, and like Garon said, everything in here is part of all of our lives. Different times have gotten all together, so I'm sure there'll be stories to be told, and we'll see what happens. Cheers.